So I'm sure you know the saying that opposites attract, right? And no matter into what extent I actually think this is definitely true in many respects, here is why it might be not a good idea to base your relationships around this idea. An important thing to understand here is that we are all after wholeness and unity in our lives. And that's because of the deep sense of separateness we carry within, and that goes hand in hand with what we call forming our own identity. Because you get to know yourself only in contrast to something else. You know who and what you are in opposition to what and who you are not, right? And that's the whole trouble with the concept of individuality. Because in the name of identifying ourselves, which from a universal perspective is actually only just some kind of a game, we forget that we already are whole, that we are enough. That's why using the opposites attract idea can be so super dodgy in relationships, because it makes us feel like there is something missing within us, that we need someone else to come over and make us complete, which by definition creates dependencies. And the truth is that a harmonious relationship is not based on how different you are, but actually on how alike you are. So think about it for a second. Can you imagine building a working, harmonious relationship with somebody who, for example, believes that the world is a really dangerous place where you can never be safe enough, whereas you believe that actually the world is an awesome place and you can have a lot of fun? Or raising a child with somebody who believes in discipline as the only effective tool of raising children, whereas you believe in hugs and kisses and unconditional love. It all goes down to values. And that's where you really want to make sure that you are on the same page with your partner. Because as long as you are, all these so-called opposites, just like that he's pragmatic, whereas you are the dreamer, he is the chef and you are the handyman, or that he is more let's read a book type of a person, whereas you are let's climb the mountain type of a person. All these things just vanish away. All these two sides of a coin, they don't really matter as long as you are still on the same coin. So that's why I think that the opposites attract is not actually true at all. Because it's sharing the core values. Let it be love, openness, acceptance, whatever you name it. You know the best what's working for you. That bring you together. That help you to overcome all these so-called opposites, no matter how big or small they are. So the question is, what are your core values, lovely? And how much alike are they with your partner's core values? So that's some food for thought for you. And I'll see you soon. Have a good day. Bye.